Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video once more we will talk about 5 facts that maybe you are not aware of. And did you know that Guile is actually one of the fastest characters in Street Fighter V? Yes, Guile actually have top 5 forward walk speed in this game. He is faster than characters who are known for being fast, like Cammy, like Juri, and like Kenan Nusia. And there are only 4 characters in this game who are faster than Guile when it comes to forward walk. They are Zeku, Chun-Li, Sakura, and Vega. So when we talk about fast characters in this game, let's not forget to include Guile in this list. One of the main defensive options in Street Fighter V is having the ability to change your wake up timing. There is obviously the quick rise option, and this will let your character wake up in their place as soon as they hit the ground, or you can go for the back recovery or the back rise. This delays your wake up by 5 frames. Usually the character do a back roll sort of animation and you create some separation between you and the opponent, right? Now most of us know that when you hit someone with an attack that causes a wall bounce, like Nicoli's EX command grab, Abigail EX command grab, etc., that the opponent cannot back recover, right? They have to wake up in their place, pretty much have to quick rise. I think the majority knows about this, but they don't know what is the cause of this. Well, the rule is in Street Fighter V, if you got knocked down facing up, this means that your back is on the floor, your character can back rise or quick rise. But if you got knocked down facing down, this means that your character can only quick rise. There are a couple of attacks in Street Fighter V that causes a face down knockdown, like wall bounce attacks, like Abigail EX Nitro Charge into punch, and like his standing heavy punch when it happens to hit as a crush counter, or M Bison standing heavy kick when it hits as a crush counter. Pretty much crumble state crush counters will also cause a face down effect, which denies the opponent the ability to back rise. This next one is more of a fun Easter egg, and you might have noticed it if you have paid close attention to the cinematic story or if you are an Alex player, because the van that Alex is always fixing. If you take a closer look at the number plate on this van, you will see a Super Street Fighter V written on the number plate. Obviously that didn't come to fruition. The Street Fighter series have a history of multiple iterations of each series, and we had Super Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 2, so I think it was a cute Easter egg from Capcom. Like I said, obviously it didn't come to fruition, but it is still a cute touch in my opinion. Did you know that Nash's V-Trigger 1 is the only V-Trigger in Street Fighter V that only introduces a single point of scaling when it comes to combos? One of the changes that Capcom made during Street Fighter V's lifespan is that when you activate a V-Trigger mid-combo, it will introduce 2 points of scaling. So if the first hit is doing 100%, the second hit will do 70, because the 90 and 80 would have been taken by the V-Trigger activation, right? But Nash's V-Trigger only consumes pretty much 1 point of combo scaling, so the next hit will do 80, which pretty much leads to it doing a lot more damage than the average for the single hit V-Trigger of its type. The final fact is an interesting one, and it is that there are 3 characters in Street Fighter V whose heavy normal, each heavy normal they have is actually a crush counter button. And these 3 are Nicoli, Balrog, and Ed, right? Obviously Nicoli makes sense because he was the poster boy of the V mechanics in general, and the mechanics of Street Fighter V, Capcom had high hopes for him, so they really focused on his V-Trigger, V-Skill, crush counters. Ed and Balrog are a little bit weird to me, and I do think them having that much crush counters kinda play a factor in why people don't actually enjoy fighting them very much. But it is what it is, and that is pretty much it for today. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon page and the Discord server page in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.